We've been exploring together a master's program in spirituality. You know, in the academic world, a person gets their master's because they have chosen to focus on a particular area of study and become an expert in that area of study. And it requires a tremendous amount of discipline and really concentrated attention to be able to achieve that designation of master's. And I think we can look at that as it might apply to us in terms of our spiritual growth and development. Our journey in mastery in terms of spirituality is really a journey of opening up in consciousness, a journey of moving from a state of unawareness to a state of full and consistent awareness. And we've used models throughout this exploration together of what consciousness looks like as it begins to open up or begins to flower. Today I want to talk about a master's level in living and manifesting. There is a lot of teaching, good solid teaching in metaphysics, in the branch called Unity and the branch called Science of Mind, in which we talk about the tools and the principles for manifestation. And it's not that life is about demonstrating and manifesting a whole bunch of stuff. It really is about a way of living. In fact, when we talk about unity, one of the best ways to describe unity, besides saying it is spiritual and not religious, is that it is really a way of life. It is a way of life. It is a way that we choose to live. So manifesting from a level of mastery is manifesting in partnership with spirit. And the way that we do that, how that is different than simply manifesting from a place of by me, is that when we manifest in partnership with spirit, we truly understand two fundamental things. We understand what it means to let go and let God, and we understand what it means to say and live by this or something better. So let's look at that a little more closely. This idea of letting go and letting God, it sounds like it's two separate things. I let go and then I let God. But really it's nuanced. It's something a little more subtle than that. It is in the letting go that I am able to let God. At first service, I always share some inspirational readings. And this was one of them that I shared that really speaks to this point. When you let go, something magical happens. You give God room to work. When you let go, something magical happens. You give God room to work. It does not mean that we let go of what it is we would like to bring forth in our lives. Doesn't mean that we let go of that. It means we let go of the rigid control of how that is going to happen so that we can give God some room to work in and through us. And it means that we will always hold a bigger framework that says this or something better.